Pick that shit up, boys.
Suspect evidence to a safe.
Uh-huh. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm playing Ready or Not. I have 100%ed this game. I really enjoyed when it came out. It's an awesome tactical shooter. And since I've 100%ed it, what I'm going to do is go on a lethal run. So real quick, let me just make sure my teammates have everything they need. It's been a while since I played, so bear with me for a moment. All right, it looks like we're good. Let's just select the map and get ready to go. Let's do the spider. So for those of you that haven't played the game, there is a story to it, and I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't played it. Essentially, you are a SWAT team captain, our team leader, and the goal is to have the least amount of casualties for both the bad guys and civilians as possible while collecting extra evidence that helps clarify the progressing story.
Entry team, this is Talk.
Police, hands up!
So when I say lethal run, obviously not going to be shooting civilians, but bad guys are getting gunned down. So I'm having my team come over here. Let's arrest this guy or detain him.
This isn't about you. No, I'm not a dealer.
My team come over here. It's a bad guy right there. See if I can get a clear shot on him. Yep.
Entry team to Talk. Down.
Entry team, this is Talk.
Let's go ahead and wedge this door.
Block that door.
Better jam it. Wedge is ready.
Let's filter back this way. Let's wedge this door as well. Now,
Block the door.
for
I'm ready.
context, I was in the infantry. I was in 11 Bravo in the U.S. Army. I was in E5, a sergeant. I served in the 101st Airborne Division.
Fucking gun down! Restraining.
Making it
Zipped up and good to go.
This guy down over there. And I did deploy. Some of what I did was train the Ukrainians and sent them to the front line and help facilitate the movement of our equipment into Ukraine.
I got it. Evidence good to go.
Jam that. Suspect is down. We're breathing.
Down.
This is Talk. Medical assistance is standing by.
So I do know a lot about
Wedge is good.
close quarters combat in the Army, or in the infantry at least. We call it Battle Drill 6. And everyone loves it, but in reality, it's probably the worst thing that you can find yourself doing as a grunt. But I had a lot of fun in the Army. So get some restraints on this guy.
I'll get him ready.
Door jam, go.
Stay calm. Get that.
And I do not regret joining the Army. I've
Element to talk. Civilian secure.
Civilian,
Doc
good to go.
reporting. Continue
when I
mission.
switch this up.
Here's a jam.
I've gotten a lot out of the Army, so I'm very proud of my service. If the Army is something you're interested in, I'd recommend giving it a try. You don't have to go on active duty like I did. You can you can try out the National Guard. You volunteer for deployments and things like that.
Doc reporting. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
I got cuffs. Suspect cuffed and secure.
Now the key with
Going into cuffs.
Battle Drill 6 is
Don't move your arm. Good to go.
everyone has to be pulling security at all times pretty much.
Doc to element. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
So let's breach this door. Let's get a C2 and
Let's get a C2
flashbang.
on there. Clear with flash.
Explosive ready. I'll do it. Let's
No.
blow it.
Like as a rear guy, you occasionally want to check behind you. Things like that in real life.
LSPD.
I've played this map tons of times. I know I'm good. Sorry about my voice.
I got it.
Yeah, sorry about my voice. I don't know what's going on.
Civilian secure.
Doc
Secure.
to lead. Roger. Trailers inbound.
Suspect cuffed and secure. Making it safe. They're here! I don't want to hear it. Cuffs are on.
Turn around.
Element, Doc. One cuff.
Calm
Compliance.
down.
Doc to element.
I
Trailers.
could die
going
right
by.
here.
You shithead! I served a sentence!
Secured.
Makes
Please,
me
this is
gives
Doc.
me the lightning
Trailers inbound.
going next to open doors like that.
Let me go! I did all the paperwork. What else do you want?
You let me go, it'll be like I was never
Okay,
here.
I know that door should go outside. Yeah, it should be wedged. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
Police,
Yeah.
get your hands up!
Closet.
Get your hands up!
Stay calm.
What's going to happen to my child?
Talk. Civilian cuffed and ready for trailers.
Embarrassing.
Lead, this is Doc. Keep going.
All right, let's get my team behind me.
I got you.
Pick that shit up, boys.
Suspect evidence good and safe.
Uh-huh.
Got the wrong address. A place to stay alive.
Part of the reason I like this map is you do not have to check for traps. At least not on normal mode.
Hands on your head! Police, get down! Get on the ground now!
Put your hands up!
Hands on your head, move!
Fuck away from me!
Fuck. We're not here for you.
Oh my god!
Civilian
Dynamic
cuffed and
movement.
good to go.
Move and
Good to
clear.
go.
Go ahead and get on there,
Doc to
boys.
team. Proceed with mission.
Looks good.
I will say the story in Ready or Not is pretty dark.
Looks clear over here, boss.
You're not willing to feel uncomfortable with concepts concerning children, maybe not play it. I'm not saying like we're comfortable with the idea of that stuff, but
To grow up and have nothing.
you know, it's a video game. You can stomach it easier. And the army,
Hands up above your head!
well, maybe I won't tell that story.
Down on your knees!
Right
hands,
now.
hands up! Do it now!
Maybe that's something for the future.
Keep your hands up!
Bagging.
Let's rest
On my six.
this lady. Detain her.
Getting into handcuffs.
Goes back outside.
You're not in trouble. Don't worry. Fuck.
This is Doc. Nice work, entry team. First round's on me tonight.
That was a full clear. But yeah, some of the things I did in the army, like I said, I deployed to Eastern Europe, helped out the Ukrainians, done Spies and Fries, Air Assault School. At the 101st Air Assault School is basically mandatory, sort of similar to the 82nd's requirements for airborne school. You basically have to be airborne in order to go to the 82nd. I believe 173rd and 11th Airborne are also requirement units. Now, 25th ID is out in Hawaii. And let's do this mission. Now, out in Hawaii, they have a bit of a different school. They have jungle school, and they really emphasize that over pretty much everything. And all the units, you know, they really hammer in. They really want you to go to ranger school, things like that. I did not go to ranger school. I actually went to RASP. I did not make it into regiment. I was dropped due to some... Well, I signed an NDA, so I can't actually talk about it, I don't believe.
On your six.
But yeah, I did not make it into the 75th Ranger Regiment.
Suspects are heavily barricaded, may have planted traps in
Which at the
multiple
time is
areas
what I
on
wanted.
site.
I
Make
signed an
entry,
option 40
exercise
contract,
extreme caution.
which is an airborne ranger contract, guarantees a slot to RASP.
Gold team. Put a jam on that door.
Door jam ready. Wedge ready.
Oh, I missed that guy. But I did have a lot of fun at RASP. I got to meet a lot of cool people. I got to help the Ranger Reconnaissance Company. It's a tier 1 unit.
Lead, this is Doc.
I got to help them pack for their deployment. Maybe I'll put some pictures up of some of the gear they were using.
Doc to element. Stabilize
I am a
them and we'll
gearhead.
ban
I still
EMTs.
love firearms and things like that.
Provide support on me.
Behind you. Come out with your hands up. Get down and put your hands up.
What are you doing?
Police, hands in the air.
Get down!
What the?
I'm just...
Cuff him.
I'll get him ready.
I want your fucking badge number.
Safety
Hands
procedure.
on your
Not
head!
moving, you fucking idiot.
Moving into handcuffs.
Civilian is cuffed. Good to
Oh,
go.
she's got a mouth on
Nothing
her.
to do with you.
This wallpaper hurts my
They're
brain.
You better hope your
Element,
target has
introduce
good lord.
Civilian.
I swear.
Lead to Doc.
This
Wounded
is Doc.
civilian stable and
Send
prep
him
for
our way.
evac.
Lead, this is Doc. Medical assistance is standing by.
Evidence good to making it safe.
I believe that's the hallway door. So let's scoot over here. I do know you have to check for traps on this map.
You fucking
Cuffing. Cuffs are on. Secured.
Got tagged right there.
Is that Reagan? I'll get him ready.
motherfucker!
Stay down and turn
Everything's gonna
around.
be okay. Safe. Civilian restraint.
Civilians ready.
Entry
Doc
team.
to element. Trailers ready.
We have a suspect in our
Doc reporting.
custody.
Trailers inbound.
You gonna tell me what's going on here?
And recently, I've helped law enforcement. Done a little bit of contracting, help law enforcement learn how to clear schools for active shooters. Actually, just did that a few weeks ago. Maybe I'll throw up a video one of these days for you guys with my personal kit, if that's something you guys would be interested in.
I think I know what they want.
I mean, it kind of feels like I'm talking into the void. It's not like I have viewers or anything, but
Ready.
you know, if that type of content helps get views.
Securing.
I'm open to it. Oh shit.
Detective.
Alright, let's try a different mission. Part of the thing is I've played this game so much and like I'm way more nonchalant than maybe you'd like me to be. I don't want to get into the mode of like being extra tedious and things, you know. I'm just trying to keep it light today. Let's do this one because I hate this fucking kid and want to shoot him in the face. He's not a kid. He's a grown man. I'm still learning how to use OBS and DaVinci Resolve. Learn how to edit these videos and keep them entertaining for you.
Negotiations have failed with the active shooter. Make entry and clear the area.
I hate going over here because there's tiers of balconies that bad guys can just shoot down on you from over there. Oh, actually, you can tell I 100%ed this game because this watch you can only get when you beat the game on the hardest difficulty without dying. And I did S tier everything my last run.
Gold team.
So let's breach this.
I see two in a flash. Clear it.
Boom, baby. We're good. Deploying explosive.
Nice.
On the right.
Nice.
Down on the ground.
Love that.
Element. Suspect down.
I have been flashbanged in real life multiple times. It sucks. It visually had no effect on me. I don't know if it does for some people,
We're not here for you.
Talk to entity. Make them stable.
but
and proceed with mission.
it literally shakes the building you're in. It's the sound is so overwhelming. It's not an exaggeration. Like, it's very hard to fight back after you've just been flashed for a second. It doesn't take nearly that long though, like where you're like blurred and dazed.
Device located.
Talk to element. Forensics notified.
Let's close this door. Let's get a wedge.
Use the door jam.
Wait, you ready?
But it is very, very overwhelming. And I have been flashed by Delta Force. I don't think I can say their actual name. So the thing with Delta Force is they hold briefs for special operations and regular infantry units. Not just regular infantry units, like pretty much anyone can try out. But they hold these briefs for these guys. I've been to a few briefs. I also signed multiple NDAs for that, so can't get into a lot of detail there. At the time, again, it's something I was interested in, similar to wanting to be in the 75th Ranger Regiment. As I've gotten older, my interest in special operations has declined. I'm very satisfied with my service. Like, I don't regret anything. When I was a kid, I always expected, like, I'm gonna go to Afghanistan. That's where I'm gonna fight. That's what I want to do. Of course, shortly after I joined the military, we pulled out of Afghanistan. I did have a few buddies go. They did experience combat. I had some buddies go out to Syria.
Talk to my son.
I have friends in the Special Operations community as well, in the 75th Ranger Regiment,
Continue mission.
Special Forces groups. So I feel like I can sort of live vicariously through them. We're still all pretty close. We communicate, not regularly, and part of that's my fault.
Put your hands up!
Let's get this guy.
Hands up!
Go ahead, get down.
Get down and keep your
Down,
hands
man.
up!
Turn around. Don't get up. Fall in behind me.
I got you.
I feel like I can sort of live vicariously through them. I know I just said that. Let me catch back
Talk
up.
to element. Move on.
Suspect is
Entry team.
So yeah, I don't have any regrets about my service.
Mission.
I do wish I got to go to experience direct combat. Instead, I had more domestic situations, which is not always a bad thing. I mean, it was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, but
You, bang and clear.
you know, I learned a lot. I'm more confident in myself, in my ability.
charge ready.
It's definitely true what they say, like when you get trained in these things and something happens, it puts you on autopilot and you just take over.
Opening in the way.
Get down and put your hands up.
On the left.
Drop the weapon and get down.
Suspect down. Gonna pack it up.
Talk to entry team. Medical assistance is standing by.
Lead dog. Suspect in custody.
Let's
Comply.
arrest this guy.
This is Talk. Send him our way.
Ken light.
Talk. Civilian is standing by for trailers.
Talk reporting. Trailer standing by.
Got it back.
Entry team, this is Talk. Proceed with mission. Lead, this is Talk. Trailers incoming. Proceed with
I
caution.
know there's a pretty cool game I wanted to try. It's called Body Cam. Maybe I'll give that one a swing one of these days. There will be a period
Shoot you,
in
then flash it.
Lead to target. Suspect down. It needs 10.
there will be a period in late June where I won't upload for a brief time. I'm going back home to visit some family
Element to talk. Collecting evidence.
from
Element,
Michigan.
This is Talk. Secure it and keep going.
Entry team to talk. We
Excellent
got some
work,
tech
entry
here.
team. Report to center for debrief.
I love Michigan. Michigan is the best state in my opinion. Everyone in Michigan hates Michigan, but I've been all over the US. I've been to several countries around the world. There's no place quite like home. If you've never been to the Great Lakes and things like that, hey, you're missing out. Now, can I compare it to something like, living out on the West Coast or, next to an ocean? I mean, it has its up and downs. The ocean is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's also dangerous. There's much more dangerous creatures in there. I'm terrified of that kind of stuff. When I first joined the Army, I had the option to become a combat diver or a combat engineer diver. I forgot. I think it was MOS 12 Delta. Obviously, I did not do that. It was infantry for me. I just want to stay on the land. Give me some dirt. Give me a gun. I'll have fun with it. So to me, Michigan is, I miss it dearly. These days, I'm living in the South. The South is okay. But there's the Southern hospitality is not a real thing. That's something I've always heard growing up in Michigan is everyone in the South is very nice and they'll take care of you when you need help. That is not true. I've lived in multiple places in the South. I've lived in Georgia, been through Alabama, lived in Tennessee, lived in Kentucky, been to the Carolinas. The Southern hospitality, been through Louisiana multiple times, mostly for training. That Southern hospitality is not real. These people aren't. They're people. And I'm not, don't don't take this the wrong way if you're from the South. Um, but I am biracial. I see, you know, things for the Confederacy everywhere, like memorials. There's literally one right down the street from my home. And I understand a lot of those boys did not feel like they had a choice, or, you know, felt like the North was encroaching on their way of life. And I totally get it. I'm not angry at them. I don't hold any grudges. I obviously have no personal skin in the game here. But it is a little bit, some people in the city council, educators, things like that, worship them a little bit too much for comfort. It's like, yeah, someone who's biracial, it's like, you know, if we put up a statue of the boys that were forcing the Hitler Youth or things like that, and it's, yeah, these kids did not have a choice. It's not their fault. But the way a lot of people like to pervert memorials and things of that nature, that's it's cause for concern sometimes. Enough about that. Let's get one more in. If you see me on any of these games, you're more than welcome to shoot me a friend request. I don't really have anyone to play with. I've been kind of a loner since my time in the military. I do have a great friend from the Army.
Barricaded, may have planted traps in multiple
I just call him Jay.
Make entry.
Oh, nice.
Extreme caution.
Ain't no fucking way. Genuinely and sincerely. I know this channel isn't anything special. I'm not displaying anything incredible. I'm just laying my thoughts out and playing a video game. But if you enjoy, please subscribe, stick around. If you want to play a game together, shoot me a friend request. I'll post them on my channel later, my battle tag and things like that. So thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I might upload again later. I don't know. But for now, see ya.